Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Hakim out there, and this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. I'm going to bring out a news article and pertains this scripture that I'm bringing out, and this pertains to this news article that I'm about to bring out and read and do a sit-down lesson on. And this is the book of Mark chapter 13 verse 7, and this is from BibleGateway.com, and it reads, it says, "And when ye should hear of wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet." Mark 13 verse 8, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows." And this is a news article and pertains to the wars and rumors of wars, and nation shall rise against nation, with the current situations between Iran and Israel, Hezbollah versus Israel as well too, especially with the recent tents that's been of a Hezbollah organization over there in I believe Lebanon or Jordan or close to Israel, if I'm not mistaken. But I just want to add an additional note to that. What's the current tensions that's happening over there in the Middle East? But in the meantime, this is a news article from the JerusalemPost.com, published July the 12th, 2023, last updated July the 12th, 2023, from TZVIJOFFRE. It says, Nasrallah warns Hezbollah. Nasrallah warns Hezbollah will respond if tents are attacked. It says the Hezbollah leader demanded Israel withdraw from any disputed territories along the border, as well as the north part of Jadar, if I pronounced that right. It says Hezbollah Secretary General Hassan Nasrallah warned that Hezbollah operatives has been given directives to respond to any attack on the tents. The movement stepped up the Israeli territory over a month ago during a speech marking the anniversary of the start of the 2006 Second Lebanon War. The comments were the first made by the Hezbollah leader concerning the tents since they were irradiated. The Second Lebanon War began on July 12, 2006, after Hezbollah launched a diversionary rocket attacks on the Israeli positions and simultaneously attacks a patrol of the IDF Humvees and kidnapping 2 soldiers. The war ended with the UN Security Council resolution of 1701 after 41 Israelis and 121 IDF soldiers had at least 500 Hezbollah operatives and hundreds of Lebanese civilians were killed in the fighting during that time. Let's continue on with the reading. And it says last month it reveals to the public that Hezbollah has stepped up the 2 tents in Israeli territory in the Sheba farms area, with armed operatives presenting the tents. Israel has reportedly been conducting an intensive diplomatic efforts through the UNIVIL to convince Hezbollah Excuse me about that. It was loading up. To convince Hezbollah of moving the tents back into Lebanese territory, but Hezbollah and Lebanese officials has insisted that the area where the tents are currently being located belongs to Lebanon. During his speech on Wednesday, which was today, Nasrallah expressed that Israel will not dare to act against the tents, as Hezbollah would respond to any such action. Yep, so that's a rumor of war right there. I'm gonna bring it out again. Verse 8. And this is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right, that's what we're seeing. Nation rising up against another nation. Hezbollah organization going against the Israelis in the ongoing conflict between Iran and Israel, and Hezbollah versus Israel as well too. So those are prime examples of one nation rising up against another nation. Mark 13 and verse 8 from the Bible Gateway Holy Scriptures, and it reads once again, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and trouble. These are the beginning of sorrows. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying of this recent news article that I just read in the Holy Scriptures from BibleGateway.com, and pertains to this news article from the JerusalemPost.com by TZVIJOFFRE, published July the 12th, 2023, and last updated from the JerusalemPost.com, July the 12th, 2023. And so with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.